And then next Friday, which is strange, and I'm not going to be able to film it, Amazon in Albuquerque actually does free tours of their facility for the public, like up to 25 people. So I signed up for a tour at 9:30 next Friday. So come on, green light, dude. There we go. Yeah, so I'm gonna go do a tour of the factory, which is like such a bizarre thing. They're not gonna let you film. It's like the Ben & Jerry's factory didn't let you film either. But well, they let you film parts of it, but not where the people were working. Obviously, they don't want to film like the employees. But yeah, I'm gonna go see where my Amazon package is. I'll be like, it's like when you order the most obscure things from Amazon, and it's like it'll be there at 10 a.m. tomorrow morning. I'm like, how do they have this in the factory already? Like, how do they just have a stockpile of just bizarre? Like, I mean, if you want a bra that sits 3 boobs, they'll have it. They'll have it in their factory for some reason. I have no idea why. Anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna go do the tour. Good morning. I am on the outskirts of Albuquerque, and did you know that you can actually do a tour of the Amazon factory? So I'm heading there right now. You can't film, which is stupid. But I understand it. Maybe I can just go pick up my package that is supposed to be delivered today. I'll be like, don't worry, I got this. I got your back. Yeah, so they've got a bunch of factories down here. They've got Tempur-Pedic. They've got Amazon. Yeah, this is way out from, this is like, I don't know, 15-20 minutes out of Albuquerque, and there is nothing out here except factories and abandoned cars. So there's a bunch of cars on blocks, bunch of mountain bikers. Why would you? It's just a gigantic open field next to me. Yeah, some guy sleeping there. Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna go do this tour. This should be fun. So yeah, it's pretty cold. It's about 43 degrees right now. So I've got my winter puffy coat to wear. But this is it. It's not very big. It's got to be bigger than this. But yeah, one of my friends out of Boston actually makes the robotic arms. So I'd be more interested in like geeking out on the technology than I would about like, you know, Jeff Bezos makes 800 billion, bazillion, trillion, gazillion dollars, which is about how much I spent on my van. It's like the meme that's like, how much does your van cost? And it's like between 100 trillion billion and 100 million trillion. So, okay, it's okay. That wasn't Amazon. Amazon's over there. So let me see if I can take a picture of it. So when I was building my van in my parking lot of my apartment, it was really funny because, hang on a minute, no, I don't want to go in that way. It was really funny because the Amazon drivers, after like the first like few days, they would just drop everything next to my van, even if I wasn't down there. They're like, we delivered it, so, okay, I can't get in there. Okay, that's restricted, so let me go down here. Amazon visitors and associates. Okay. I'm like in my van. Let me see if I can get a picture with the sign. That'd be pretty funny. Okay, so yeah, this will be fun. What a random thing. There's security there. Okay, so I'm not allowed to take pictures in. I'm gonna take a picture by the sign. So hang on one second. I'll probably get kicked out. I spelled my name wrong on the ticket for some stupid reason, so hopefully they let me in. All right, let's go in. Yeah, I need like a hidden camera or something. I need to get like more stealth with the filming. Okay, let's see what's going on here. I look like an Amazon driver. Hang on a minute. Visitors. Oh, let's see if she comes out. Hi, I have a tour at 9:30.
Yeah, a tour. Today is Friday.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Okay, we'll open the gate, find yourself a place to park, enter the big blue door right there.
Okay.
And there will be 1 or 2 ambassadors waiting to greet you.
Okay, cool. So where should I park? Like, where's
Anywhere.
parking?
Anywhere. Well.
Is there anywhere?
Yeah, you can probably park over here.
Oh, there's plenty of spaces. Okay.
Yeah, there's plenty of spaces because it's a big vehicle. So you got room over here to park if you like.
Okay, great.
Cool.
All right,
Let's
thank
get
you.
you in there. Come on.
Yep. There's about as much security in this place as there is in Starbase, which is where they make the rocket ships. So there's an episode of me actually accidentally driving right into SpaceX. So I drove right in. I went right up to a rocket, which was on public land. It was on the state park system. And yeah, so, and then a bunch of the employees just kind of used their car to let me into the parking lot. And I'm driving around the parking lot for a few minutes going, I don't think I should be here. I don't think I really, I think this is the wrong way. So I'm gonna park right here. It's already 9 a.m. so there'll be some people greeting. This is fun. There's a lot of people working here. This is great. You know, I mean, if you think about it, everything that you could possibly buy, you can get on Amazon. I mean, unfortunately, it's killed the shopping mall. But when I was building my van, what I was trying to say was that the Amazon drivers just literally didn't even like take the stuff upstairs to my front door. They just dropped it off at my van. And then they just told me that they dropped it by my van. And I walked down, I'm like, you know, someone could just walk off with my Havelock wool or my, you know, generator or whatever else you just left down there, stupid people. Yeah, so I'm not allowed to bring my, phone in, but I will bring the phone in because I think I gotta bring my wallet and my keys. And I think I'll leave the phone probably in my pocket. I don't know. I don't know if they're gonna like do a, you know, beat down. Or was it pat down? I don't know what it is. So anyway, yeah, so yeah, it went really well. Went out for dinner last night, had a really good steak. It was really, really yummy at some place called Seared Bistro, a little hole in the wall place in Old Town Albuquerque. And yeah, one of my cycling friends. So that was nice. Ate French onion soup, and I had a steak with asparagus and crab meat with a béarnaise sauce. Very classy. You know, we're not just old stinky hippies in van life, you know, we actually do mooch off people to get good meals. So anyway, all right, so let me go see what this whole mess is about over here. Okay, it's 9 a.m. so yeah, a little bit early. I gotta use the restroom, and this should be fun. What a random thing to do on a Friday. Yeah, like I'm a big fan of be a tourist in your own town and do as many things as you can for free. This is a free tour. Maybe they'll give me a gift card. Maybe they'll refund me some things I bought that weren't refunded. You know, maybe, you know, I'm sure Jeff Bezos can like, you know, fork over $100 gift card to all of us. He's got enough money. I mean, his ex-wife is giving like billions of dollars away, you know, the goodness of her heart, which is what rich people should do. Just give all the money away and give it to nonprofits like this one. So my shameless pitch. Yes, so we can do stuff with veterans and people that have trauma. Put them into the outdoors. And anyway, okay. So let me pack everything up. I think it's pretty secure here. Maybe not, because the guy just let me in without an ID. He's like, go right in, park, camp out. I can just stay here all night. It's 24 hours. I mean, they run this facility like, you know, 24/7, 365. So, all right, let me get my shoes on. I gotta wear closed-toe shoes. I've got my super cool Adidas. I'm gonna wear those. Get my socks. I'm gonna use the restroom, and that's all good. Okay, all right, let's go see what you know, alien autopsies they're packaging up there. You know, they have them here. It's New Mexico. Okay, bye. So I'm just walking through the Amazon parking lot right now. There's me. There's my shadow, and okay. Let's see what this is all about. This is kind of cool. What a weird random thing to do. But yeah, you can be a tourist in your own town. They probably have these tours in your town if you have these factories. So, okay. Yeah, it's just weird that they have all these products already stocked and ready to go. Like even some of the weird obscure stuff. You know, imagine having to be that person to box that stuff up. And just proof that I'm here. Okay, let's go in. All right, I'm all done with the tour. That was super cool. I highly recommend doing the Amazon Fulfillment Center tour. I was totally geeking out on the robots. It's like, I mean, it's like some dystopian nightmare meets like really cool technology. I just was, you can't take pictures or videos in there, but the tour is about an hour and a half. They take you through the entire process. And I'm just like, I mean, it's like 10,000 robots just like playing Tetris with each other and not a single one crashes. I'm like, okay, I think traffic around the country needs to take a page from Amazon and be like, this is how you drive and not hit each other. That was super cool. There's robotic arms, there's conveyor belts, there's scanner machines, like even the little label placer guy and the little suction cup arm that like puts the stuff on the little, you know, individual little cars that go around and takes it out to the whatever. Like I don't even know, there's so much. It was like sensory overload, but it was really, really cool. Very warm in there though. It's like 72 degrees at all times and it's nice and cold out here. So I wore my puffer jacket thinking it was going to be cold in there, but it's actually quite warm. But yeah, you can't, you can take your phone in, but you can't record anything. And you wear headphones with a microphone so you can talk to the tour guide. And she does tours 5 days a week. So yeah, if you're in Albuquerque or anywhere around the country, I think a lot of these places offer tours, but I think it's really awesome. So I highly recommend I have no affiliation with Amazon. They just, take all my money. But yeah, I mean, it's fascinating to see how quickly they get 200,000 orders a day through this place. One day, 200,000 orders, or 200,000 items, I think. And there's not even really that many people working, I mean, for a place this big. And for, there's 1,600 employees, and there's an extra 400 for the Christmas holidays. That's how automated it is, but you still need 1,600 people. Plus this is just fulfillment center. Then you've got the delivery center next door. And then you've got all the individual Amazon drivers, and then you have USPS, UPS, and then you've got FedEx. Like whoever is basically delivering everything, the whole supply chain is like thousands and thousands, millions of people. But yeah, and they've got about 300 and something of these fulfillment centers around the country. And then they've got probably close to, I don't know, I forgot the numbers. I was just like, that was super cool. But yeah, the parking lot's not really that busy right now for a Friday. People work 10 hours, 4 days a week. So, but it's 24/7, 364. So they're off, I assume, Christmas Day. But yeah, that's it. I mean, if you work for Amazon, it's pretty good deal, I guess. I don't know. I mean, and the other thing too is that you're not doing the same job for 10 hours. You can do like, 1/3 of your shift can be packing. 1/3 of your shift could be picking, which is where you take things and put them like in the yellow bins so that they can be sorted. So you've got packing, picking, and then sorting or something, building the little packaging boxes, whatever it is. So you can do 3 jobs within one day. And if you don't even like the job you do, you just go to the desk and say like, can I get into a class to learn a different skill? So the girl that was giving us the tour, she started out as a packer, and then she does tours now 5 days a week. And then she worked in HR for a little bit. And then she said, yeah, if I'm not doing a tour, I'll just go pack boxes because I love packing boxes. And so as long as you're doing something for your 10 hours, and then you get, 3 days off. So, I don't know. Bezos is a kind of a well-oiled machine here. But yeah, the robots though, I was just geeking out. I was like, that's pretty cool. Anyway, highly recommend it. I wish I could have filmed, but I'm sure I could find some pictures. If I find pictures, I'll put them on the screen of like what the Amazon fulfillment center looks like. But otherwise, yeah, just check your local area. If you're in Albuquerque, you can just Google Amazon tours, and you don't get any gift cards or anything. I don't think. I haven't even seen the thank you email, but yeah, I mean, it's a free tour. You can bring up to 25 people, all different groups. Yeah, I think kids have to be, over the age of 6, maybe. I don't know. I have to look. But yeah, I mean, if you're under 18, you got to have a parent with you or an adult, guardian or something. Have an adult with you. But yeah, I mean, you can get groups of people, high school groups, I guess, college groups, your friends, and I highly recommend it. It's free. It's good to do on a cold, rainy day. And I'm always looking for rainy day activities for my nonprofit. If we're not able to go hiking or mountain biking or rock climbing or something, I like to recommend things like museums and other places and negotiate discounts or make it free and cheap for them. And if there's a free thing to do, like an Amazon tour, go ahead and do it. Yeah, that was cool. So much technology. I'm like, robots. Yeah, it was like kind of a dystopian nightmare though. It's kind of the future of, Skynet. So, yeah, it's like, okay, all right, I gotta go. I gotta probably go for a bike ride now. I gotta see what time it is, but that's it. So yeah, let me go get the van, which is here, and go drive back to the other side of town. Albuquerque is way over there. There's mountains that I was at yesterday are probably like 20 miles away. It looks really far, but it's only like 20 miles. So I'm gonna go to do my bike ride before it starts raining again. And I didn't work out yesterday, so I'll go do a bike ride, get on the computer a bit later. And I got enough power from charging everything. I'm gonna make some lunch later. I don't know what I'll have, maybe some eggs, maybe scrambled eggs. Yeah, I gotta find my package. I think it's being delivered today, so maybe I'll go pick that up as well. I was like, can I just grab it before? I'm pretty sure I saw it on the conveyor belt. I'm like, yeah, that's my jacket, and that's Harriet's birthday present. So yeah, I gotta go to Whole Foods now and go pick it up. But okay, well, thank you, Amazon. That was great. Okay.